What about right here? Oh my god, that was the bomb. Holy shit, that scared me. Hey guys, what's up? It's huskymudkipz here, and welcome to the Minesweeper mod. We are doing a Minecraft mod showcase on the Minesweeper mod, which actually looks like quite a bit of fun. This is a mod which adds, as you might be able to tell, Minesweeper to the game of Minecraft. Before we go and look at all the fun stuff, we gotta talk about the recipes though. They're pretty simple. So starting off, you're going to want to create, or you can create a couple different types of minefield generators. So you can start out with the easy, which is 3 yellow wool, or placed like that. After that you have the normal, which is 3 orange, placed as so. Then after that we have the hard, which is placed with 3 red as so, as such, as so and be so, I don't know. And then you have hardcore, which is placed with 3 brown, like that, and boom, you got yourself a hardcore small field generator. Now all of these are going to be small at first, which means there's got to be bigger sizes, right? And yes, there totally is. So right from the get-go, what you want to do is simply place 4 in any kind of order. It doesn't even matter. It could be like all over here and all over there. 4 of a smaller size of the field generators into this little area, and you will create yourself a kind of larger version of that field generator. As you go up, I guess I actually completely forgot to explain what each level of difficulty means. So my bad. But starting out at the easy level, it's 1 bomb per 10 tiles on average. I can't even English right now. Normal is 1 per 7. Hard is 1 per 5. And then hardcore is 1 per 5 on average. And all mines explode on failure. So you're going to have a bit of a big boom. So what we want to do, I think we should create, maybe some big ones. So we're going to start out by making a whole whack-a-load of those ones. And we'll just make ourselves some of these. Easy big field. I think big field is like the hardest one, or the largest one. So we're gonna actually use one. But before we do that, let's take a look at the last item that you can make, which is called the mine detector. You make it with 2 pieces of iron and 2 pieces of black wool, and it's a one-use item. This is meant to be used in survival, of course. And what you want to do, like, holy wow, that's huge actually. I don't know if I'll be able to. Wait, where am I? Did it? Oh no! Did it actually? It covered up all my chests. Oh no. So when it comes to the mine detector, that's unfortunate, but when it comes to the mine detector, what you want to do is you're going to use it as your first kind of click, because even if you're on easy or hardcore, it doesn't matter. Your first click is kind of a gamble, a Russian roulette. So use it as your first click and it'll reveal whether it's a mine or not. If it does nothing, or actually you're supposed to hear a beep. Is my sound on? I don't hear shit. I'm gonna assume it's good. Oops. What? 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 Why isn't it? Huh? I figured out what my issue was! I accidentally had it on creative mode when you're supposed to be on just... Oh, that looks kind of cool. When you're supposed to be on survival mode. So let's change to survival mode, and let's play a game of Minesweeper. So this should detect whether the first thing we click is a bomb. Nothing happened, so you can assume it's not a bomb. So we can just click that, and holy poop bums! All of this stuff has been revealed. Oh, this is actually quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. So this is going to be a little bit harder to actually... Well, I know that's a bomb. This is going to be a little bit harder to actually... That's not a bomb, and... that is a bomb. Is it? No. Okay. That's a bomb. Oh, I was totally right. Let's actually get with some smaller ones. We're going to hop off here, go back into creative mode, hop off here, because it is kind of hard to see everything when you're on the super large ones. We're actually going to play a hardcore small field generator, which is 10 by 10, and there's 1 per 5, which means there should be 2 bombs, I think. So let's place one of these suckers down. Oh, that's pretty tiny. And we will switch back to survival mode. And let's take a look at what we can do. So first things first, we're going to click. Whew. Okay, so there's 2 within this area that are bombs. Let's click somewhere else. 1, that's a bomb, so I'm assuming it could be like one of those 2. What about right here? Oh my god, that was the bomb. Holy shit, that scared me. So that's what hardcore does. It scares the shit out of you. Okay. 3. Oh, wow. Oh, God. What's another bomb? What are you doing to me, hardcore? What are you doing? Wow. Wow. So rude. I just want to finish you. 3. Okay. Please don't be a bomb. Please don't be a bomb. Clear some air, son of a bitch. Oh, this is difficult. I just want to play Minesweeper. Just click. Don't be a bomb. Don't be a bomb. Please don't be a... God fucking damn it. Okay. Let's try and play a smaller one. Just hard this time. This will be a lot easier, I suppose. 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh, that was scary. I accidentally clicked... oh, my fucking God. For real? For real? I feel like the odds are a little bit off, you know? Because 1 per 7 and there's... Oh, it's a 10 by 10. That means there's 100. Oh, okay, never mind. I was doing it completely wrong in my fucking balls, my brain. Let's try a normal field generator just to actually feel some actual, you know, fun. Please don't be a bomb. Please don't be a bomb. Okay. Whew. Okay, okay. Now, if there's one here, but there's... Oh, this is hard, actually. Okay, so it has to be one of these two, I think. Or it could be this one and this one. Wait, no. It could be this one and this one that are bombs. If it's this one, then it has to be that one that's a bomb. So that's going to be a little bit difficult to tell, so what we're going to do is click that one. Son of a biscuit! Holy butts, this is annoying. I just want to play a normal game of Minesweeper without getting butt punched. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's pretty normal. So we know that's a bomb. We know that's a bomb, so we're going to... Oops, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean to right click. Oops. We know this one's a bomb because it's oh yeah, for those who don't know how to Minesweeper. For those who don't know how to Minesweeper. For those who don't know how to play Minesweeper. These little numbers correspond to the basically what they're saying is there is one mine within touching distance of this thing. So that means corner-wise and directly to the side of it and corner-wise. So we obviously know this one's a bomb because corner-wise from all of these and touching all of these is, you know, it's the only clear one. So we're going to mark that with a little flag, which is just right-click. Now the reason we know this one's a bomb is because there's a thing right there. So we know that's a bomb. But then we know that these two aren't bombs, these two right here, because... this one, which is touching this corner, doesn't say 2. If it said 2, then we would definitely know this one was a bomb because that means there were 2 touching it, right? So then we also know that one's not a bomb, which is really nice. And the same thing over here. Mark that, click that. And of course, boom, no bombs. Now let's see, over here, this one's a little bit more interesting. So all 4 of these have to be bombs. You want to know why? Because there's a 4 right here, and there's 4 touching it, right? And this 2 means those 2 are touching it, right? So now we have a 3, which means there could be... Okay, so here's how we deduce it. So we know for a fact that at least 3 of these are going to be bombs. Along with that, we already have one discovered. And over here, we know this corner has to be a bomb because the 1 says a bomb. And because there's a bomb right there, and this is a number 1, that means this one's safe. So we click that one, find a 3, which means that one's a bomb, and... Now it's just a matter of which one of these is a bomb, and it's a bit of a guessing game. Holy shitballs. Okay, so that's a bomb? Wait, no, that can't be a bomb because there's 4, so... Okay, so that's good. Wait, we win! Yes! We finally won! And as you see, when you win, you get, along with some experience, you get yourself some iron ingots. Or you get some sort of prize, you know. The harder it is, the better your prize. So what we're going to try, actually, we're going to switch back to game mode 1. Oops. Switch back to game mode 1, and we're going to find ourselves the Minesweeper thingamajig, mine detector, and we're actually going to use them to try and win a hardcore small field generator one, because the reason I want to try and win this is I want to see what kind of thing we can get. So, is that one? I don't know. I don't hear anything, so I assume it's not. Let's see if I hear a beep. No beep. Ooh. So that's definitely a mine then. Okay. So click that one. No beep. Oh, so both of these have to be bombs because that's a 3. Unless this one's not a bomb. Okay, that one's not a bomb. Which means that this one's safe. Whew! That was scary. We actually cleared out a nice little area. Okay, so this one's 2, so that means that's a bomb. This one's not a bomb. Ooh. Now there's 3, so let's see. That's not a bomb. That's definitely a bomb, so let's mark it. Over here. Not a bomb. Not a bomb. Not a bomb. Definitely a bomb. Definitely a bomb. Not a bomb. Not a bomb. Definitely a bomb. This is kind of fun. I like this. We're going to need some more of these little minesweeper things, though. So, definitely a bomb. Not a bomb. Which means that this one's definitely a bomb. Yep. Which means that this one's a bomb? No, it's not a bomb. Okay, so that one's definitely a bomb then. Yeah, and so is... Well, this one isn't a bomb because 3... I mean, I already got 3 placed down. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not a bomb. Okay. 2, so that means all 3 of these have to be safe, don't they? Wait. 2 bombs. I think this one's safe. It is. So is that one. So is that one. Oh, then this one's not safe because 2 connecting there. Cool. I'm actually just going to finish playing through this. Be right back. So I think I'm done, but apparently I'm missing something. I don't understand how, though. Where am I missing one? We're going to go through and click all these again. Definitely bomb. Oh, that's not a bomb. Okay, we're going to win. Hey, we won. And we got a block iron, it looks like. Is that about it, though? Yeah. Cool. Along with that, we got a bunch of experience orbs. And, of course, if we were to finish one of these super big ones on the hardcore mode, we would also get some bigger, hopefully, or better. Whoa, it's actually reversed as well. That's kind of cool. And hey, look, there's a bunch of bats or Dylans or whatever the heck Minecraft universe calls them. But guys, yes, that was a quick look at the Minesweeper mod. Definitely go and take a look at this sucker. It seems like a whole bunch of fun just throwing it in your Minecraft. Maybe even throw it on a server or something because I believe it is SSMP compatible or SMP compatible. So you can throw it on your server and have a bit of fun with it. Other than that, guys, my name is huskymudkipz. Please remember to hit that like button. And if you are a new viewer or new kipper, subscribe as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alrighty. I love you, and I'll see you later, you sexy kippers. Ta-ta-doo!